Hello again. Hello, hello. Okay. I'm Al Swigert. I'm the author of Automate the Boring Stuff with Python, and I'm going to continue writing up the solutions to a bunch of practice projects that I'm putting together for a new book of practice problems that follows along the third edition of Automate the Boring Stuff. So, okay, chapter 13, this is the web scraping chapter, and I don't know, it's really hard to do projects with the internet because websites can change around all the time. So it's really hard to kind of make something that lasts and has the same sort of difficulty curve, and also just the websites that everybody knows about are all so complicated when you look under the hood. Um, but I think I don't know, I made a very generic sounding one that just says headline downloader. So I think for a website, most websites do not like being scraped. So how about if I don't know. Hey, what's Slashdot doing these days? Um, yeah, Slashdot. It was like the Reddit website before Reddit. Um, so I would like to write a program that downloads this main page and then downloads all of headlines. The way that we can find that is by just inspecting that here. And I can try to get SS selector. Okay, well, there you go, class story title. I think that might be enough. And go ahead and start a new one. The book says that this should be called. Oh, it doesn't have anything there. Okay, I'm gonna have to add. Copy that. This is put this code in a program named headline downloader. I'll do that for the other projects as well. .py. Hey, Bad Puppy, how's it going? And Davy, how's it going? Um, oh man, so I've been meaning to sit down and learn Godot for years and years now, and I think they have like Godot 4 or Godot 5. There's like a new major version, so kind of helps that if I just ignore it long enough, they'll throw out all the old stuff, and then I'll have to learn new stuff anyway. So, um, but yeah, I don't know. I'm still partial to Pygame because it is so simple and allows you to actually put together every part of a game yourself, which is not really what you want for a commercial game engine like Godot. Um, but yeah, a lot of people tell me like, oh, they'd like to see me like do video game development or machine learning, and the problem there is I don't know how to do those things, so I'd have to learn it myself. Um, I'm just really busy with all of these other topics as well. So I'm gonna do this headline downloader of Slashdot. So I'm gonna have to import requests. I'm gonna have to import the BS4. Yes, BS4. Um, how does this work? Response equals request dot get. chess.org. So we'll have this, and we will need just call raise for status, in case that failed. Yeah, let me just try this out. Right. I-n pip. I want to install BeautifulSoup 4. Also requests. Okay, I guess that's not it. Is it just spaces? Yeah. Oh, apparently this is not on the system. Okay, well, I'll have to fix that. I don't know, do I? I could just say, hey, run 312, line download, but also -I because I want an interactive shell at the end of it. Okay, so response.text. Okay. I'm going to create a soup object. For beautiful soup response.text. This will contain the downloaded HTML. I'll use the parser. And then I want to parse it with soup.select. What was it? I was looking for a class called story title. Ali Ali, hey, how's it going? Oh, and Bad Puppy, man, yeah, Dodger, wow. Guess I created that game like over a decade ago now. I still want to go back and remake making games with Python and Pygame and just make a whole bunch of very simple games with Pygame that are just like 2D graphics, very simple and basic. But then I keep wondering, like, I don't know, maybe I should do like a some sort of browser-based thing with like JavaScript or TypeScript, maybe. Um, okay, well, if I do this, what does soup.select? What is turn? A tag. Okay, so that, oh, yeah, there we go. Here's all the attributes of that tag object. Isn't there like a or I at if okay, get text and text. Okay, so what's the difference between I'm gonna assume this is a function? And they seem to be the same thing. So let me see their help strings on those. Done. Okay. Elements right there. Um, print. Like, what happens if we print it as a string? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it does the whole thing. Yeah, so I do want just the text. Hey, so now we have a little script that I just run this one command and it gives me all the headlines from Slashdot's homepage. Um, see anything about this? Oh, Google Calendar gets a dark mode. White House orders Pentagon and intel agencies to increase use of AI. Dear God. Okay, sure. Yeah, I think that's it. Um, then maybe I should also have a version that uses, I don't know, uh, Selenium or Playwright? Oh, org, I need to update the style of this to URL. Oh, right. Do I plan to update the Udemy course? Yes, I do. So I'm going to finish. So Automate the Boring Stuff, third edition, that is mostly finished. I just need to finish this book, and then after this is done, then I'm going to start updating the videos. That's the next major project that I do. And then after that, I will update the website and the blog. And after that, um, I don't know. I have a lot of projects, a lot of the open source projects I've been maintaining, like PyAuto GUI and PyAudacity, um, and Humry need updates as well. I just need to clone myself a few times over. Okay. Yeah, let me go ahead and make a Playwright version of this as well. So line downloader 2. Yeah, okay, that's installed. Good. All right, so here's the basic. I really like this. I designed my books so that I can find them useful. It's like, hey, I need a script that does the thing using this package. Here's the code that I need. Perfect. All I need. Um, boom. So go to Slashdot.org. And need to get like locators for the, what is it, story title class. Page.locate. That capital L? No, lowercase l. Really? That's weird. Story, uh, story title. And that returns a locator object and methods. I'm not actually sure what this does. So let me go ahead and put a breakpoint in here. Just run it. The Playwright is like Selenium in that it uses the WebDriver API to actually launch a browser, and then you can control it from a program. So you can do like clicks or hit the back button or things like that. Things that you can do with. Okay, is this going to work? Right. Go ahead. Oh, I think I actually need. I don't want to use the width. I'll just do this. All of these there. Oh, right. I need to start in out headless mode and also in slow motion. Um, Launch a new page, which is really a new tab, I think would be a better term for it. Then send it to Slashdot, get locator. Okay, maybe this will work. Next, starting, and then it just failed. Okay, and then it failed silently. Well, that's obnoxious. Um, do, 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 do. Here's the error log for Playwright for Python. And bug, but is that actually real or did ChatGPT just make that up? Bug environment. Okay, that's weird, but yeah, let me try that. Still nothing. Okay, let me get rid of this breakpoint. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Well, I already have one version of this done, so I'm gonna go ahead. Image downloader. Write a program that given a URL downloads the HTML text, parses all of the separately downloads. Oh, Bad Puppy. You get yeah, this is kind of confusing. The package name is BeautifulSoup 4. The module name that you import is called BS4. So if we go to PyPI, you can see what you want to run is pip install BeautifulSoup 4, but what you actually import is from BS4. Can run Playwright in debug mode. Yeah, I guess, I don't know, is this, how do you run Playwright debug mode? Okay, now it's saying that PW debug, is this real? Oh, okay. I mean, this makes more sense. Huh, that's really weird. It doesn't seem to be... Yeah, I'm just gonna take a look at that later. Okay, so I'm gonna say, let's go to and with python.com, sort of what we want. Here, we just want to download all image elements. And here, let's see, I want to get the attributes, these elements, breakpoint right here. Next. Find what are the ones here that has if et. Okay. Column.attrs. Perfect. Then we can get the source. That'll be that. And then we can just join it. Put this in website. It equals this. Print website plus headers. Breakpoint for now. Great. Oh, so I'll need to make a change where if it begins with HTTP, you don't want it. These are all like the tiny little details that we have to figure out. If this starts with source. Source dot starts with P. We'll just want to print the full. Otherwise, we'll want to concatenate it to the base website. So running this again. Yeah, this gives us all the email right there. Okay. Then let me go ahead and make a temporary folder right here. For each of those, I want to download that file. The name. So call this image URL source. Print the image URL and then download it. File name going to be image URL. We want to find from the end, reverse find. That last slash. We want everything after that slash. So URL from that slash +1 to the end. And then to actually download a file using requests, called iter content. So we'll need this to be, here's the file name, write bytes mode, file, or chunk in response. Oh, not that. Oh, right, okay, so, ah! All right, let's download that URL. Response.raise for status, just in case there are any problems with it. And in iter content. I guess this doesn't need to be inside that. Header content there. Just get this in like 10,000 chunks. That always seems fine. File.write chunk. I don't know why I use the term chunk here. It's not like the official term. Just something I came up with in the first edition when I was first writing this, and it kind of stuck. Am I coding a Markov chain? No, I've always wanted to do that one day. Um, Code editor, what I suggest for a beginner for Python. So in Automate the Boring Stuff, I really recommend Mu, 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 the Greek letter MU, and you can download it from codewith.mu. It basically looks like this, and I think that it has all the simplicity of idle, which is the editor that comes with Python, but it's a much more modern interface. So this is kind of nice because you can have multiple files open in different tabs. Uh, Below it has like autocomplete and syntax highlighting, like very nice modern features, but it's also a very simplified interface right here. Delete me.py, and you can run this. It runs this. It's so much simpler. Um, I think I had like an old rule where like, oh wait, no, I don't talk about code style on my stream because it's always just kind of a waste of time. Maybe I should extend that to like code editors. People have like such strong opinions. It's kind of useless actually. Uh, the right chunk. Okay. I don't know. I like using the mouse to like highlight things and scroll up and down. I was raised on Windows. I think this is it. Well, we can find out. Let's see if this works. I think it does. Hey, it did. Cool. Yeah, here's all the images from the homepage. Great. Now I should probably formalize this um, into like put all of this into a function so that way if a teacher or instructor is using this as an assignment, they can come up with a grading program. Well, actually, I'll eventually write the grading program that just uh, runs this code automatically. Um, yeah, like this is very particular. Like this code will be very particular to whatever website you have. But this can be like download images from, and then I can just say website. Bam. So technically this should work with anything. Let me just run this against Imgur. Does that work? Unknown error. 429 client error. Yeah, Imager probably doesn't like being scraped by random web scrapers. What is The error or too many requests. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably not the real reason. It's probably just like you're not a web browser. Don't download our website. Let me modify this. Put your code in from single string argument of the web page to download to search for image. Right, and then I go into HTML chessboard. Um, I should change this a bit. Um, the practice project, find this chapter 7, huh? Chess rook capture predictor. Describes the format for a Python dictionary. Describe a chessboard. For example, one such could be chessboard is one word, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Mary blah is with a white queen in the upper left corner and a black bishop right below it. Okay. So that way I can get rid of. Chapter 7 of Automate the Boring Stuff with Python 3rd edition had a print chessboard function which would accept chess Chessboard, right? Printed as text. This project, let's create an HTML version. So this is tricky because in this one project I have to explain how HTML tables work, and I'm not sure if that's like demanding that they learn a bunch of new stuff on top of all the stuff from the web scraping chapter. This really isn't even about web scraping, it's about HTML. I don't know, I just had trouble coming up with. Well, you know what? I think I could still do this, but um, another project I could do, the Python challenge. This is a very old website. Um, uh, Basically, you start like each challenge is just an image. So this is 2 to the 38. So it's like, I don't know, do 2 to the 38, and that is this number. And then hint, try to change the URL address. So then we could just say, okay, well then we go to this. And then that takes us to the next level. When here's an image, and then here's some text, and then you basically like have to figure out the URL for the next uh, thing. Um, One of these challenges is a thing that as you like it gives you the URL for the next thing, and so it's kind of a series of links that you can write a program to follow. Python challenge. Here we go. Oh, they only went up to level 8. Okay, I think this might be always hacking. It's oh yeah, okay. Oh, well, no, I guess they didn't really. Don't want to have to like go through all of these. They do have the and that's map OCR. Oh, okay, I think it was this one. Oh, okay, yeah, it was a lot earlier than I thought. But maybe they're in the page source. Oh, so now we have to look in the page source. Um, right, and then we have to find. Right, it has to download that. Okay, so that's not it. I don't know. I could just roll my own version of the challenge that I think they have. Right, that was like a regular expression one. Here we go, linked list. Right, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we would go there, it says, and the next nothing is this, and the next nothing is this. Um, I think this is kind of fun. And then there's like a thing that actually it breaks this pattern, so it forces you to then figure that out as well. I think this might be good. Now, what do I want this? Maybe having a web page. Write the HTML, puts the text. Hello world. Absolute coordinate 50, 100. I copy that. Cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, um, go to I'm going to have to write some code that will generate the files to, to do this. So let me complete me 3. Start with index.html. Well, actually, I don't even want that. What I want to do is um, generate links.py. So HTML will be this. I kind of want to just make this into like a little template. And let me make this very silly. Background color can be like another weird little thing. Okay, if I have this, I want to import random. Hey Liam, oh that's weird. I lost the cat there. Also, just check in on this studio. I feel like the I'm not getting all the chat messages I usually I am really gotten into seltzers recently. This is like some diet ginger ale thing. That. What about my... I'm just gonna make this kind of meta real quick. How do I how do I view my own channel's chat? Here we go. Chat. There we go. Test, test, test. Oh, right. It wants me to sign in. I'm not gonna. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to switch. I'll be right back. Okay. So, like, obviously, people, I don't know, people are following me on Twitch, so I must be there. Here we go. Chat. Test, test. Oh, okay, yeah. Perfect. Cool. Okay. Although it says I'm offline. Sorry for the, pardon the live debugging. I'm, I've been like moving apartments and my setup is still not the same as it once was. But I'm guessing that, oh, no, I guess I'm only streaming to, I'm not streaming to Twitch. Well, that's annoying. Oh well. Well, hello YouTube. You're getting an exclusive show. Um, yeah, it doesn't really matter because mostly I just need to yeah, I'm online for YouTube, but apparently I'm not. Yeah, yet another thing that I'll have to debug. God, computers were a mistake. Okay, so what I want to do here is create a series of links. So I'm gonna just call this like URLs is this, I in range. Just have 100. Yeah, and um, I'll need to fill all of these in background. Left can be random.random. Uh, 10 to 100, same thing with top. And background color can be, oh, go ahead and make these strings as well. This then together into a single string. And then here I'll just say go to next going to be join dot choice okay, and we'll just make those like 4 characters. Okay, the current is index. Here we're going to open up current plus HTML, write mode. Yeah, basically I just want to create a whole series of static web pages that just link from one to the next. And they'll, just for funsies, they'll also have random background colors as well. So this HTML, I want to fo write HTML.format, and then fill it in with those values. And then after I'm done doing that, on current will next line. Then I'll just manually edit the last one to just be like done. Current. What does this look like? Oh, never mind. Huh, okay, how does format work? Dot format. Hey, Sophie. Oh, okay, that's weird. Why doesn't that work? Hey, cat. What's up? Attention. Okay. Oh. Okay. On my lap. Um. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Why is that failing? Key error. Position. I have no idea what that means. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically, I want to. This isn't a link that they can click on, but um, oh, this doesn't change. Key error slash in position? I have no idea what that means. Oh, it's talking about this, which is inside this. I think for this, I need to make those double curly braces if I want to have literal curly braces here. There we go. That fixed the new terminal window. Right, so this has a whole bunch of different files in here. Yeah, 100 of them. Um, Here, this one says go to this. So I type that in, and it goes to this. And wait, why is this not background? Oh, I think I need the add symbol there. So delete star.html, do this. PSPS. Yeah, but again, why is this not body background? Okay. Set background color. Yeah, I'm old. Back in my day. Again. Right. You know what? Just for fun, I guess I could make this a link. Now, I kind of want to emphasize that have a program do it. Anyway, so the very last one, whoops, which I have now forgotten which one that is, UGH. Very last one, go to one that doesn't exist. H, U, reached. Password is swordfish. Fish sword. Cool. So I can upload this to my website. Um, Figure out the URL that I'll do. Um, breadcrumb follower. Web, the web page. That's event on.com/breadcrumb text.html tells you the next web page to go to in your browser. That page tells you another web page to go to. That page tells you go to the BWJ. A lot of effort to make these pages over and over again. Self. Write a program that downloads HTML of breadcrumbs index.html, finds the next page, go to, then downloads that web page, continues to follow this trail of web page breadcrumb. The last page will tell you the secret password. Put this code in a program named breadcrumb follower. Oof, okay. Actually, gonna have to call it an early stream. Pythonicness, hey, how's it going? Um, Mostly because my setup is still kind of a mess, but yeah, I'm back. I'm back to streaming again. Hopefully, maybe in a couple weeks, I will have my usual setup and I can do much longer streams than before. But yeah, hey, thanks a lot for checking out my stream, and I'll continue this probably, actually, yeah, probably tomorrow, tomorrow evening.